Ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor was born and raised in Bari, Italy, and currently resides in Toronto, Ontario. The next Italian comic proudly presents Marco Pitino.
Come on everybody, get it together. Feel a little taste, it'll last forever. Eat-out pasta takes you far away. You gotta taste it, open up your mouth, give yourself some flavor. Eat-out pasta, a taste you'll savor tonight.
Wow, tante gente! Io non lo sapevo! Se io sapevo che era tanta gente, avrei messo 2 paia di mutande! Adesso, hi everybody! Thank you so much for coming. I know today is a little bit difficult because it's a Sunday and you miss a church, right? But I know next week you're gonna be the first thing in the morning, right? Comunque, you know, people always say, Marco, ma where are you from? Because your voice is very distinct. And I always say, io sono da Bari. They go, wow, Bari. E io fai così, sì, Bari, Ontario. B, ma it's a little hot in here, no? You feel hot? I feel a little bit hot. Because just like when I go casa de mia mamma, sempre con lo caloria, B. No, I'm a little hot in here. I gotta take this one off. I gotta take this one off. My mother. I love my mother. She's so funny. But you see, the problem with me and my mother is we got nothing in common, okay? See, my mother was born in 1946 in Bitrito, Bari, Italy. Shout out to Bitrit! My mother's so old, I actually learned about her era in history class. She's so old, in high school, when friends came over, they'd be like, dude, you got such a classic nonna. And I'd be like, no. That's not my nonna. That's my mom. That's your mom? Yeah. Wait, what does your nonna look like then? A raisin with 2 prosciutto legs. Look. I'm just being real with it. I love you, nonna. Oh my God. So before she came to Canada, my mother spent about 20 years in Bari, where she lived a long and fruitful life doing, honestly, nothing. No, I swear. Look, all the stories she tells me is basically her farting around an old town that had 1 communal telephone and her horse, Fontanella, Mirabelle, Fontanelle, Mirabelle. Oh, right, my dad. He's another one. Born in 1953 in Modica, Sicilia. My father is in the Guinness Book of World Records. Yeah. Hardest human head ever recorded. I tell you, there's no construction company in this province that could break that guy's head. They should be using his head as a wrecking ball. Basically, what I'm trying to convey to you all here tonight is that my parents are from the 1800s, and I was born in 1983 to these 2 nut jobs who I swear to you, okay, they're exactly like Frank and Estelle Costanza from Seinfeld, okay? 2 people who had no business ever being together, let alone have children, had my 2 awesome brothers, then me, and then had a beautiful 80s divorce. I mean, this divorce, it was a work of art, okay? You don't get divorces like that nowadays, okay? I hear you. I can't see it. I hear you. Today's divorces? Nah, they're different. They're different, right? Everyone's calm. Everyone's civil, right? Cordial handshakes. The wife's telling the friends, Debbie, no, don't burn his stuff, okay? Debbie, take the high road. Take the high road, Debbie, okay? Debbie, you've got to be the bigger person here, Debbie. And the guy's at the bar with his buddies. He's going, well, fellas, I'll tell you what. We're both very much committed to co-parenting. And you want to know what else? I still consider her a very good friend. Friend, mucke friends. My parents, glug, 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 burned to the ground any last semblance that was left of their friendship. Their divorce, so classic 80s. It had everything you could ever dream of, okay? The yelling, the screaming, the crying, calling each other every single Italian insult in the book. Ma tu sei cornuto bastardo! Oh, and my personal favorite, I almost forgot. My dad ended every argument with, you ready for this one? That's it. I'm going to my mother's. Oh! The beauty. Bravo. The Sistine Chapel of divorces. All right. How I ended up here today unscathed on this stage, performing to all you mortadellas like this. I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen of the Zoetic Theater, I don't know if you believe in God or not, but you best believe in this, because this is a miracle. You're witnessing a miracle here. All right? Are you kidding me? With that backstory, I should be pushing the Carellas at Fortino's on a Sunday morning. All right? Putting out the fresh figs in the produce, keep an extra case in the back for the boys. You know how it is. Right? That's the guy. That's the guy I should have been. By now, I should be driving a blue Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, picking my mother up from the parrucchiere with her out-of-date Lego hair bouncing around in the passenger seat as I make a left-hand turn into the medical center parking lot to take her to the doctor for the 18th time this month. And for what? I don't even know. She's fine. I swear she's fine. She's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that one. I go to the doctor, it's her Disneyland. I swear. No, Mark. Devo prendere medicine per gli occhi. No, mom, we just got your cataract surgery. You can see just fine. Look at me. Look. Can you see me? Yeah? All right, you're fine, Mom. Look, do me a favor. Just turn around and do what you do best, which is watch Rai TV all day and make judgmental comments about how all the zoccolas on this game show aren't actually Italian. Okay. Madame 5 minuti. Water break? Oh, yeah. My dad. Oh, God. My dad. I tell you, this guy, dollar store logic. All right? The year 1998, I'm 15 years old, driving in his car, okay? And I wanted a CD Discman, right? Remember when the CD Discman first came out with the 40-second anti-skip? You brought that thing home, you're testing it out, you're shaking it, right? No, it doesn't skip! Oh! Now you can run for the bus in the morning while still listening to Green Day. Tu ce l'hai l'orario to listen to me whine. Woo! So we're driving in his car, right? And he's trying to tell me this music thing is just a fad, right? I'm like, what? He's like, son, you really want to be like that buckala listening to music? And I'm like, what do you mean, walking and vibing at the same time? He's like, son, you're not listening. Why do you think they made those machines? For you to listen to music or for them to make money? What? What? What are you talking about, Dad, with your no-frills logic? Oh, my God. My parents, I tell you, we just got nothing in common. They're from the 1600s, and I'm going down Yonge Street on a hoverboard trading NFTs on acid. We're completely different, okay? Oh, my God. My mom with her Rye TV. Oh, my God, right? But by the way, I got to tell you, okay? Whoever's hiring all these broads on Rye TV, I got to tell you, you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up, all right? It's like, come on. So, you know, obviously, me and my parents, we got no connection, right? Growing up, sometimes even my Canadian friends, we don't really see eye to eye, right? So let me explain, okay? So this is about 10 years ago. I'm going to my mom's house. It's a Sunday. My Canadian buddy, he calls me up, and he goes, hey, bud, you gonna watch the Inter Milan game today? I was like, nah, man, I can't go to my mom's. He's like, no, what are you talking about? I'll send you the Buff Streams link. You watch it on your phone. And I'm like, no, man, I only have like a 2 gig package. After 2 minutes, I'm gonna go over. I can't. He's like, no. When you get there, you hook into her Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi? You think my mother's got Wi-Fi? Have you ever been to Black Creek Pioneer Village? Wi-Fi? You think the walls of my mother's home are lined with the information superhighway? She doesn't even take the regular highway! 60 years in Canada, 3 streets, Shepard, the Victoria Park, St. Clair. Thank you. Wow, thank you very much. I got one more, then I gotta go. All right. So I'm a big U2 fan, the band, okay? Big fan. I've seen them 35 times. I love them. I've loved them so much. Bono himself invited me on stage in Sydney, Australia in November 2019. Amazing. Huge moment for me. It was awesome. So I come home, Christmas time. I'm showing my mom the video, right? And I'm looking at my mom, looking at the video, knowing full well she has no idea who this is. She has no idea what's going on, all right? She goes, ma chi è questo, your friend? Yeah, ma. That's my friend, Mom, yeah. We're gonna go to the movies later, me and Bono. So it's Christmas, right? She's making all the calls, you know, just to say Merry Christmas to the family. And she's obviously telling them, you know, about what I did, and I went on vacation. And then I start getting the calls, right? I go, Mark! Oh my God! Just heard the big news! Just spoken to your mom. She told me everything. Oh my God, man, crazy! You got on stage with Bon Jovi? Thank you very much. This was awesome. Joseph, oh! But this guy, thank you so much. This guy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Marco Pitino. What is in your pants? Because you've been bouncing around everywhere. You're absolutely, listen, when I was placing the order of the comics, I'm like, you know what? I want to start off with someone a bit more wild. Did I make the right choice or what? All right, Marco, just quickly, what are your thoughts of your performance?
Jeez, I had a good time. What about you guys? I thought I had a good time.
That's right. Were you nervous? Were you nervous at all?
I sprinkled nervousness on my cereal for breakfast.
Nice. All right, now it is time
for you to hear from our judges. Do we have our judges? Do they have their microphones up? They're ready to go?
Ready.
All right. You might not be able to see them, but they're there. We bought some lights at Dollarama. This is the best way we can do. All right, all right, so let's hear.
All right. This is Lenny the Butcher. Okay. I think you need to be a little bit more animated because stage presence is very important, and you weren't high enough. I mean, anyway, guys, listen. You started off very unique. That was unique with the Pitino. That was amazing. I'm glad you didn't go all the way with that voice. So okay, and I'm glad you didn't do your set in Bari, just so you know. Okay, because we don't have any translators here. But overall, it was great. I mean, it's hard to go first, and you set the bar now. So congratulations and good luck to the rest of you.
All right. Okay. This is Joe Lu Siciliano Raggiato. I'm watching you, and I'm in full-blown sweat right now. I'm sweating just watching you, so congratulations with the high energy on that. Relatability with the crowd, good stuff, working the crowd and pointing at us and being there, making us involved the best you could. But the only criticism is you're fast. You're really, really fast. So try to slow down, get that punchline, that joke across. I know you only got 10 minutes, but good job, and good job being the first one. It's very, very hard.
How we doing, Marco? You good? Okay, I'm kind of like the voice of God back here, but this is Vince. I have a very different aspect of looking at the competition because you have 3 stand-ups and on me with me right now with the judges. But I'm coming from a producing angle, and I produce a comedy show, so I look for little subtleties in your act. Yes, very animated. Yes, very high-strung. You came up, you owned that stage. You kind of were jumping all over the place. I don't know if you can keep it up, though. Can you keep that full energy up for a full 20? Or an hour? Because essentially that's what you'd be doing. You would be the hype man for the gentleman sitting or standing right beside you. So the winner of this competition is opening up an arena show in front of 7,000 people. Keep that in mind. You had a very good set. I love the Etel pasta right off the top. The costume change was good. Those are nice little subtle creativities that people get as soon as you hit the stage. So good work on that. Yes, obviously you're very high strung. It's tough to come out first, but overall solid performance. Just don't get too burnt out. Enjoy it. Like the other comic said, kind of slow it down, absorb the crowd a bit more, take in that laughter a bit more, maybe wait for a few more pauses when to hit the next joke. But overall, great start, buddy.
Hey, Marco, Guido, this reminds me of Conan. In the year 2000, in the year 2000. Marco, you're very likable. And the Pitino thing was very ballsy with that outfit. You looked ridiculous. If you start up at level 10 and you got to keep that level 10 the whole time with the energy, that'll tire you out. I wish a little more vocal variety, up, down, not just at the top all the time. But that's just me, you know. Wait, say something nice here. Wait, let me see. You got a heck of a smile. I know why my hairstylist friend Giuseppe put you up first. Look at Giuseppe's hair. How nice is it, huh? No, but seriously. Also, to try to go, like, I've had this problem too, where you don't want to go too local. You know, maybe instead of saying St. Clair, you say Little Italy, because there might not be people like myself from the region. You know, I think that's fair. But overall, yeah, you wonderful work.
Absolutely. Marco wants to say one last word, and then we're going to get moving on to our next comic.
I want to thank everyone that came here tonight to see me and everyone that came to see the other comics. And they'll never tell you, but I want to thank my brothers. They're sitting over there somewhere. If you guys enjoyed my set, that's because my brothers, Peter and Dan, they raised me, so they're the best. And my partner, Sarah. I love her so much. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Grab your props. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Marco Pitino.